You know what? I would love it if he could get a goal.
Oh my Lord. Don't be serious. Don't be serious. No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind what Arteta does, but as long as the team that we get to actually put Tottenham in their place.
I'm not even going to play about. I'm not even going to play about. I'm not even going to play. I'm not even going to play. I don't even need to say his name. Must win. All right. So the 11 goes like this. Yes, people, then welcome back to Arsenal TV. I'm back with my brother Jesse. You good?
Oh, bless, bro.
We're here to do a predicted 11 for Arsenal versus Tottenham on Sunday. You know what? I'm going to let you lot in on a little secret. We were going to do a combined 11 as well, but I'm not going to lie, and it's not even just because we're just Arsenal fans.
No.
Ask yourself this question. Are there any Tottenham players that you would put into this Arsenal team right now? To be very, very fair, answer that question. I think it would be a waste of time. What do you think?
Yeah.
Genuinely
thinking
it would be
I don't think any Tottenham player gets into the combined 11.
Not right now.
Like comparing like their lineup to our lineup, who is more better? Don't get me wrong, one player I actually respect for Tottenham is Kudus. Apart from Kudus. Except for Kudus. Maybe. But except for Kudus, no one else.
You know what? And for the bounce of it, it could be fun to do a combined 11 just to put one Tottenham player in, but there's no point. There's no point. So you know what? We're going to do a predicted 11 and let's see who potentially could be in the starting lineup and also on the bench as well.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Does Kepa deserve a start?
No. No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's our backup keeper.
He is a backup
we
keeper.
We need for cups. Obviously, we got Crystal Palace. We got Crystal Palace
mid-December.
Yeah, mid-December. We need him.
No,
you get me?
absolutely.
I know he delivered against Brighton, but we need him for that. And Raya.
I just wanted to ask that question.
No.
But no, Raya is definitely going to start in goal for the Arsenal. He needs to stay, he doesn't need to be rash. I don't want to see him do what he did against Sunderland, coming out for a goal when your defence is there to clean up.
Oh, 100%, man.
Because anyhow...
I was disappointed.
Right.
I was really disappointed.
And you can't give Tottenham any gifts here.
You can't.
You can't give them no gifts here. So Raya, just do your job in goal, and I'm pretty sure he'll keep a clean sheet.
Yep.
Now, right back. Ben White. I think Ben White is fit. Ben White will potentially be on the bench. Obviously, we spoke about Timber as well. He went down on international duty, but he should be fit for this game.
Yeah.
Who we starting at right back? Just Josh Nichols?
Nah.
Right, I'm going to stop going. Who's starting at right back?
It has to be Timber
It has
for
to
me.
be Timber.
Because who knows who's coming up in left wing. It could be Odobert, it could be Johnson, it could be Kudus. But yeah, it has to be Timber for me because Timber has been probably the best right back.
Best right back in the Premier League all season.
Yeah,
best
man.
one-on-one right back.
And let me say something. You know the people who are saying him comparing to Reece James? Please stop.
Yeah, to stop that.
Just
because
stop.
You know what? Do you know, I'm even going to speak on that briefly as well. I love Reece James as a player.
Same.
And do you know what? Timber is the best right back this season so far, but James is on a level. I will respect and say Reece James is on a level,
Same.
but right now, Reece James can't tap to Timber.
No.
He's been too injured in recent seasons as well, but he is still a quality player.
Man.
All right, so right centre back then.
Saliba.
No brainer.
I mean, he came back to Arsenal and he's been good. And obviously, it's not been the goodest of starts, but I still think he is our best right centre back.
He is the best one. Now, obviously, we are big fans of Mascara. I'm a big fan of him. I'm sure you're a big fan of Mascara as well. And you know, even if he was to start this game as well, I wouldn't be so mad about that. But if Gabriel, and we know Gabriel's going to be out, one of them has to be starting, and it has to be Saliba.
Yep.
So then the question is, because I think throughout this predicted 11, it's the left-hand side of the defence that's going to have the most questions and talk about it. So Gabriel is injured.
Yeah.
Do you put Calafiori centre-back or do you put Hincapié centre-back?
You know what? In a game like this...
Because I think Calafiori plays centre-back more for Italy.
Then, yeah.
Exactly,
But you know what? In a game like this, my left back has to be Calafiori, just because you don't know. Like I said, Kudus could be playing right wing for them, and he's a very, very dangerous player in the wing, right?
He is.
And Calafiori has been great this season at left back for us, right? So he has to continue with that. With left centre back,
yes.
Don't get me wrong, I would love to see Hincapié, just to see how he is. Like, he played left centre back against Brighton, right? He delivered, done so well.
Great game.
He's an ambush player, man. He can actually defend and actually win the ball. But if he puts Mosquera, I wouldn't mind Mosquera because
so do you think he's going to start Mosquera left centre back?
I think he's going to start Mosquera left centre back, but I want Hincapié to start, in my opinion. After what I saw in international break, and obviously he had an 80-minute game against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. He done well, and. Yeah, man. I just want Hincapié to start, but I just feel like Mosquera is going to start because Arteta has more trust in his Spanish players.
Potentially. This is true. I wasn't even expecting that. All right, you know, we'll leave left centre back to the comment section. Who do you think is going to start at left centre back? Hincapié or Mosquera? I think. Do you know what? Because look, Mosquera came in against what? Saliba gets injured in like the 4th minute against Liverpool. Mosquera comes in, has a blinding performance.
Yeah.
Every time Mosquera has come in at centre back at the same time as well, he's been brilliant.
But remember that game against Newcastle? He didn't.
Okay, it was the mistake.
That was only one mistake.
The mistake for
apart from that,
he's been brilliant. So you know what? We're gonna leave left centre back to the comment section.
Yeah.
So something that is definitely going to happen. Who's starting in the 6? Who you predicted to start in the 6? Now he could put. Norgard has had a decent international break as well. He's starting to get more minutes now that he's recovered from his own injury.
Yep.
But who is going to be starting?
Martin Zubimendi. And you know what? Zubimendi has been a signing of the season.
Oh yeah.
I think, in my opinion, I think he's settled in good.
Yes.
That goal against Nottingham Forest. Wow. Yes. What a volley.
He almost done the same thing against Sunderland from outside the box.
Yeah, literally. But okay, don't get me wrong. Yes, he had a couple of yellow cards.
Yes.
But he has come in, like obviously we got rid of Partey. He came in and I don't think he has put a foot wrong.
No. Do you know what? I don't think he has either. And as the season's gone on, because I naturally saw Zubimendi. Well, even no. I didn't naturally saw when I first saw him. I saw him as more of a combative midfielder. I felt like he was trying to find his feet in his Arsenal team. Yeah. But now I'm seeing those line-breaking passes, then balls over the top.
Literally.
One game that sticks out from Zubimendi that he played really well in, I think it was when, do you remember when we faced West Ham? Odegaard comes off in the first half.
And he came up.
He was the key instrumental part as to why we started getting some goals. Balls over the top. He was the reason why we got a penalty from a ball over the top as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And he was also instrumental in that second half versus Sunderland as well. He was very, very much. You know what? Zubimendi in there. So then we go to the 8 now. Declan Rice. No doubt, right? It has to be Declan Rice. Don't get me wrong, the boy's been performing for England, but he's our man. Also saying that, he started 2 games in a row for England as well. He did come off, he was subbed off and everything else, but he did start both games for England. Yeah. Now, will that be on Arteta's man, or do you think he's definitely good? I think he will.
He will start Rice.
He has to.
Remember the game against Slavia Prague when he could have got booked and missed the Bayern Munich game?
Yes.
He behaved.
Yes.
He actually behaved.
He did.
Because if he got yellow carded, he would have got suspended and missed the crucial game that we have after Tottenham, which is Bayern Munich.
It's a big game, and that's what you want. You want the people that you can trust in your team.
100%.
And Declan Rice is one of those people.
Yeah.
So then the question is, we spoke about this as well. Martin Odegaard could potentially be ready for Arsenal this weekend.
Yeah.
We have Eze, who is now starting to find some very good form, had a good international break as well.
Definitely.
We also got Ethan Nwaneri as well, that can play in there as well. And obviously he's someone that's going to be seen as more central instead of the right-hand side.
Yep.
So my question to you is, because even though Odegaard could be available for this game, I don't think he will start.
No, same.
So do you start Eze or Nwaneri? Who do you think Arteta will go with?
It has to be Eze.
Has to be.
Because obviously he's our number 10. He's come to this club.
He is the number 10.
He has come back to his boyhood club. The club that he got released from when he was 13 years old. And don't get me wrong, his time will come for us.
Absolutely.
But obviously, games are coming in thick and fast. His performance will keep coming up.
Absolutely.
So, Eze and the number 10.
And also another big thing for Eze that we're going to talk about as well. Obviously, you know, Tottenham also tried to sign him as well.
Yep.
Left Tottenham. As soon as Arsenal came in, that was it. That's another reason this guy has to start. And you know what? I would love it if he could get a goal. Oh my Lord.
That'll be scenes.
It'll be scenes.
I mean, look at last season how Eze was for fantasy. He scored against big games. I have this dream that he will actually score in any of the derbies.
I would lose it.
I'll be like, boy, you have come to the right place. You've already scored against Palace, against his former club. He's already scored against Palace.
All I want to see.
That's just the start.
Okay, so then let's talk about it then. So we got Raya in goal so far.
Yep.
Timber, Saliba. We're gonna leave Hincapié and Mosquera to the comments section.
Yep.
But we got Calafiori left back.
Yep.
Zubimendi in the 6.
Yep.
Rice in the 8.
Yep.
Eze in the 10.
Yep.
Right wing. But I'm not even going to play about. I'm not even going to play about. I'm not even going to play. I'm not even going to play. I don't even need to say his name.
We don't.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because he is now, he's definitely world class. If he's not the best right winger in the world, he is definitely top 3 already. And he's continuously proving these doubters wrong, proving it on club level, Champions League level, and international level, and he done it in the international break. Saka is starting on the right wing. I'm not going to mess about.
No doubt.
I'm not going to mess
Starboy
about.
comes. Starboy starts for me. I mean, he scored last time he scored in the derby.
Yes,
it was like
was it away? No, it wasn't away.
It was home. It was the 2-2 game.
Yeah.
When obviously he scored first, then Son, and then it was him and the penalty.
Oh yeah.
And then
Jorginho. Was it Jorginho? Was it that game? Yeah. I remember that.
But Saka's born for derbies, man.
Yes,
the boy turns up.
Absolutely. And he's going to turn up.
Like, don't get me wrong, it hasn't been the goodest of starts for Saka.
Yes.
Obviously, he got his goal against Sunderland, which I was happy about.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I think he scored 2 goals in the Prem so far.
Yeah. He wants to get his goals tally up. He hasn't had the best of starts this season, but to be fair to him, he has had his own injury problems.
Yeah, exactly. True.
He's finding his form, but as long as he turns up, he will. He would. I don't even need to say if he turns up, he will turn up. He will. So then, question then.
Yeah.
Left hand side. Madueke. I haven't heard anything about Madueke yet.
Nope.
Haven't heard anything about Martinelli yet.
Yep.
Because these people, if they were fit, Madueke and Martinelli as well, I'm pretty sure they would have a look in for this game.
Facts.
And I want to talk about them very briefly as well, because Madueke, before his injury, is one of Arsenal's best players of the season.
He was.
Even though he hadn't scored any goals yet, he was deputising for Saka on the right wing as well, and he was brilliant.
His best game was on the Forest when he played that right wing. You get me?
Man. Come on,
like
man.
The boys come in, everyone. Don't get me wrong, at this time, everyone criticises him, saying, what kind of signing we bought Madueke? Because obviously, his goal tally in Chelsea and all that. But the boy has come in, and he's already proven us wrong. We don't have to say anything. Obviously, he had a good game against Liverpool. He had a great game against Nottingham Forest. I know his injury cost himself against City, but now he's going to come back, and he's something we need to actually come in for Saka anytime, just to rest players.
Especially with the December period coming up as well.
Definitely.
And also someone I was going to speak on briefly, Martinelli, I was cussing last season. But the start of this season, goals in the Champions League, helping us off the bench as well, someone else that will have a look in. And you know what, as soon as he comes back as well, it will be a great help.
100%.
But with that being said, who is starting on the left wing?
Yeah, on the Trossard.
It has to be Trossard.
Literally.
And I feel sorry for him. Yeah. Because for me, when we played that game against Sunderland, in that second half, he was instrumental in us coming back, because when he was just on that left-hand side, always holding on to the ball, delaying runs into the box for Zubimeni to come in. He was always holding on to the ball just long enough to unnerve the players, and then he finds that space and he puts it top corner. And we should have been talking about that goal. All we should have been talking about after that Sunday game is a brilliant goal by Trossard and getting the 3 points. We was robbed of that. But Trossard does start on the left.
Don't get me wrong, I think Trossard's one of our best finishers in his club.
He is.
He scored last season against Tottenham to actually win us the game. He did. And it was a great goal.
It was great because I think
he turned Pedro Porro inside out. But that goal last season, wow. The boy's both-footed. He scores right foot and left foot.
He does. He is.
He's a clinical finisher.
I just wish he was a bit faster, but he's but it's fine. It's fine.
And do you know why?
Even though he's not fast, he still gets space. And and
then people will complain why we signed him additional 1-year contract. That's your reason.
I ain't gonna lie, I was cussing when I heard about that, but you know what? He's since shut me up.
Same.
Trossard has shut me up. Okay, so then, final question. Harry Mananoose, youngster, came on, when did he start? Brighton?
Started at Brighton, came on against Liverpool, got some minutes. Since then,
he's been decent. It's going to be too much of a big game.
Too much,
So it has to be who down the middle then? Because if Gyökeres is still a doubt,
and Havertz
is still a doubt, apparently Havertz isn't expected to come back until December now, apparently, because he had a relapse on international duty in his knee. So then it has to be Mikel Merino.
Merino for us.
It has to be.
And don't get me wrong, Merino's coming from midfield to play striker, and he's actually done good.
He has.
He has done good. Last season playing striker, coming from a midfield, Like when he scored against Leicester Square twice as a striker role, it was developing. And then he scored against Real Madrid of all teams.
And it was a beautiful finish as well.
Like
when he scored those goals against Leicester City, that was the future for the rest of the season. Marino up front. Yeah. That was it. And then he gets the goals against Real Madrid. He scored against
against Fulham.
Who did he score against in the Champions League?
Slavia Prague.
He gets goals.
He gets goals. He's an air ball winner.
And you know, his first goal was actually brilliant. I think it was Trossard. Trossard plays it in. And first time finish. It was a beautiful finish.
That's a striker's finish right there,
Striker's finish. And he gets the header as well.
He's an air ball winner.
He's scored two headers this season as well. Newcastle and Slavia Prague as well.
Yeah. He's come off the bench against Newcastle, scored against the header. Obviously, he scored 2 good goals as a striker against Slavia Prague. Literally, Marino, this is it has to be him. It's a big game. Don't get me wrong, striker is a big role for us.
I would love it if not Trossard, if Gyökeres is at least on the bench. Yes, that would be great. Because one thing we missed in the first half, especially versus Sunderland, because what we did in the first half against Sunderland compared to what we did in the second half. In the second half, we just broke them down. We was passing around them everything
winning ball backs, battling.
But what Gyökeres does, he gives them a different thing. He gives different defenders something else to think about. He's a bulldozer. He's a runner. He can hold off defenders as well. He's just something else to think about. 100%. And that's what we miss. But at the same time, Marino gets the goals. Gets the goals of the assists as well. All right. So let's go through it then. So we got... Oh, it's cold, people. If you're in London,
it is cold.
Right. So we got Raya in goal. We got a right back of Timber. Saliba, either Mosquera or Hincapié. We can leave that to the comment section. Then we've got Calafiori, left back. Oh, quick question. Would you start Miles, even though this is a predicted 11, would you start Skelly in this game? Skelly is someone that's come under, like, people have been told, his clubs are looking at him. There was talk about him over international break.
That's true.
I think he's happy at Arsenal. I think he's fine. I think it's just one of those things where youngsters right now are just finding it hard to get hit. He's finding it hard. Dalman's 15, so he's fine. But more Skelly. Does Skelly deserve a chance to start this game?
Do you know what? I will not be surprised if he starts this game because obviously we've got Bayern Munich in the Champions League. And it's 2 teams at the top 2 of the Champions League so far. And if Arteta really wants to win both games, I mean, Miles Skelly played against Atletico Madrid.
He did.
Got an assist.
He did.
I wouldn't mind him. Like last season, he played his first ever North London derby for the club, and you see at the end the way he chill on the crowd and that. I wouldn't mind what Arteta does, but as long as the team that we get to actually put Tottenham in their place and show them why we are still top of the league. Absolutely. I know it's early to say, but the fact we're still top of the league, we still have to keep the momentum going.
Now, I think if Tottenham do actually win this game, because they're 5th at the moment, if they win this game, they go 4 points.
4 points behind us.
Must win. All right. So the 11 goes like this. Raya in goal. Timber, Saliba, Hincapié or Mosquera with Calafiori at left back. Zubimendi in the 6. Rice in the 8. Eze in the 10. Saka on the right. Trossard on the left. And Marino down the middle. People, let me know what you think of our predicted 11. Would you make any changes? Let us know in the comment section down below. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to Arsenal TV, smash a like on the video, and go subscribe to my brother Jesse's channel, Jesse PB. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Now, Jesse, the last question I'm going to ask you, one of the most important questions. Your prediction. Arsenal versus Tottenham.
You know what?
4:30 Sunday.
You know what? I'm not going to say clean sheet because that's gone. But 2 teams will go at it. I'm going for a score of 3-1. And the reason why I say 3-1 is because there's been back-to-back North London derbies at the Emirates where Arsenal have won 3-1, right? Obviously, last year was a close game of 2-1. I think 3-1. I think we're going to get 2 goals more than Tottenham. I feel like Tottenham will score just because...
2 goals more. That sounds nice to me.
3-1.
3-1.
I feel Saka will score. I think we're going to get another set-piece goal.
Do you think we go behind first then come back, or do we just stay in front, basically?
No, we go in front. We score first. Obviously, we score first to set the tone. Because obviously Spurs scored first last season, right?
Yes.
So I think we're going to score first. Then maybe, potentially, might be 2-0 to us. Then Tottenham get a goal back, but then we get the last goal to kill the game off. With like the likes of Martinelli coming off the bench.
Hopefully. If these men are back fit, that's going to be an even bigger
better.
test.
Man.
All right, my prediction.
But 3-1 for me.
3-1. I think we might concede. I do think we might concede, but then again, I won't be surprised if we don't, because Tottenham aren't as potent right now.
No, they're not.
And we don't give teams chances. Bar Sunderland, we don't give teams chances. form gonna go out the window? Is it gonna be mad in there on Sunday?
It's gonna be electric, man.
I'm flirting between either 3-2 or 2-1. I'm flirting between 3-2 or 2-1.
That is a close call.
I'm gonna go 2-1. 2-1 to the Arsenal. So we've got a 3-1 prediction from my brother Jesse. 2-1 prediction right here. People, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. That has been your predicted 11 on Arsenal TV. And we'll be back with a match reaction on Sunday. Hopefully we get a win.
Yeah, man.
Love and guidance, people. Peace.
Peace.